Hey, welcome back. I'm Meatball,
I'm Drake.
and we have a special guest today, Summer. We shooting from 18600 Woolworth Savvy Events, and today we're going to be talking about things that women do to try to compete with
older younger women competing.
Okay, older women competing with the younger women, basically.
Okay, I agree.
So, go ahead and jump right in.
I just want to ask a question. Do you feel like older women are in competition with younger women?
Not all women, maybe some women, but not all.
Do you think it's a black cultural thing, or it's just across everywhere, like all nationalities?
I'm quite sure it's probably across all nationalities. But because we affiliate more with our own people,
I agree.
we would, assume that it's probably more of us than the other race of ethnic groups out there in the world. But no, I believe it's happening in every ethnic group.
Okay.
So, what do you think about women going and get their butts did, stomach did, bras did, but boobs did? Because to me, it's like buying on a hoopty. You go buy a hoopty, you scrape down all the rust, put bond on and paint it. You still who you are up under all that bullshit. So if you a rusty ass female up under it, what makes it any different just because you got a new paint job, all of a sudden now you competing with a brand new car?
So I'm assuming that since you're using a car analogy, you referencing to a man that would take Bondo. But because you referencing to a car, I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna flip this because you use the car. Most women ain't repairing cars when you putting Bondo on cars and nothing like that. But since you use that analogy, I'm gonna run with it. Okay. Just like you just said, you got a hoopty, you got rust or whatever the case may be. You go and you throw Bondo on it. You trying to convince yourself that you're gonna make your car look good. You're gonna make it look like its original state. That ain't no different than how women are when it comes to their personal selves. They want to beautify themselves. Same thing. Men do it all the time. They get these women and they pay for these BBLs. They pay for these implants. They pay for these butt injections because that's what they want to see. That's what.
That's not true.
But
we do that because that's
not
what
all
y'all
men. Not all men, but y'all do it, right?
Right.
But we got this from y'all. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
No.
Women have gotten this from men. You know how women got this from men? Because, for instance, we out.
Mm-hmm.
We all out. We hanging.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who they are. We ain't nobody tied to nobody. Women sit back and we hear our brothers, our uncles, our male friends, or whatever, our male influencers around us say, "Damn, look at her, she got a fat ass. Damn, I hit that. Damn, she bad. Damn, she cold." So now you putting you planting these seeds without even knowing that you planting these seeds in your black women by praising the women that you see out in the general public that when they got the breast lift or the breast implants or the BBL or whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying? So now we sit back like, oh, that's what they like. So now we desire
The attention.
So
Not-
I agree.
not-
They do
want
it for the attention.
not just the attention, but we want not saying me, but women. Some women want that same desire. I want to be praised and worshiped. When I walk in a room, I hear the men around me say, "Let me finish."
Hold on. So what you saying is
Let
this.
me finish.
You saying
I blame the men. I blame the men.
You saying that women that get all this work done to their body is because they heard men saying, "I want to fuck her."
Yeah.
So
that means-
so
Or I marry her.
hold on.
Or I marry
So
her.
hold on.
You
No,
get what I'm
I ain't
saying?
never in my life heard no guy say,
Yeah,
"I'm gonna marry
Or I
shit."
marry
I
her.
wouldn't say
Or I
he did it.
smash her.
Oh yeah, that.
Well,
part.
he a smasher.
You know what I'm saying?
That ain't saying
I
fucker.
fly her out the country.
No, I ain't never heard you say it like that.
Yeah.
No.
You hear it in the rap music all the
Nah.
time.
Oh, yeah, that
but
makes
rap
sense.
is entertainment,
But
right?
I'm just,
That is
I don't
entertainment, right?
care. But that's what's driving
No, I
our
thought we was trying to
society.
keep it reality.
You
You
get what I'm
on some
saying?
bullshit.
But that's
That's
their
what's
reality.
driving-
That comes from a low self-esteem.
I'm not saying necessarily it's a low
It gotta
self-esteem.
be.
No.
Because
no.
if you feel like I gotta, as a woman,
If a man,
I'm a man,
if
but
First of all,
if
why are you even competing with
if you
somebody
a man-
half your age?
If you a man with a little Peter, and they had some type of surgery out here that can make
They
y'all
got
have a big.
surgeries like
nah,
that.
I'm talking about real, where you don't lose sensation or whatever the case may be, and nobody would never know.
I wouldn't do it.
Half of
You wouldn't
y'all
have- you
men
wouldn't have-
would,
you wouldn't have-
half of y'all men would be
I'm
running
content
to,
with what I got. I've never had
to-
a
to-
I'll
motherfucker.
be walking around here like,
to Dr. Miami, going to go get a penis enlargement. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
But we don't have that type of technology. We haven't made it. We haven't evolved to that level. But if we ever have, do you know how many men would be beaten down?
I don't know.
well,
It'll be a lot.
you
It'll be a lot.
talking from a maybe not.
hypothetical.
No,
We're
I'm
talking
telling
from
you-
the facts. The
Yeah,
facts of the
realistic.
matter is, you got women in their 40s competing with women in their 20s. What I'm saying is, they had their turn.
It's over.
When you was
But
in your 20s,
I don't think that the young women can compete with the older women because they're on two different type of
That's
levels.
delusion.
So what's the
No,
level
it's
you think they
not.
on?
The younger women today are not the younger women that once was that are now older.
So what's
If
different?
you follow me, Dre.
I understand.
Okay, so for instance, right, women that were probably born in the 80s, not even gonna say the 90s, the 80s and the 70s or whatever, right? Now we got the 90s and the 2000 babies that's taking the lead for the younger women, right?
Which is called
They-
crack babies.
Crack babies, whatever you want to call them. That's your opinion. That ain't mine, y'all. But however, their mentality and the way that they move is on a whole nother different level than the women that were born in the 80s and the 70s. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they had
so
class
it's
then.
a little bit more class. They not like the women of the late 90s, early 2000s. Most of them smoking weed, drinking. That's all they know. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of toxins running through their body. They not eating healthy. They don't know about health. All they know about is what they see, Sexy Red or the latest
Glow
rappers and all that. So I would have to, disagree with y'all saying that the older women are in competition with the younger women because
what you got?
they on two different levels of women
You
and
feel
quality.
that way.
You get what I'm
You
saying?
feel that way, but they are in competition. I'm gonna tell you the reason why they're in competition. Because
I don't think the younger women have much on the older women because
it's a physical. We're talking about from a physical perception. If a man,
hell, I heard most of the young girls don't even know how to clean themselves properly.
But that ain't got nothing to do.
They
She got a big
smelling.
booty.
They
If her-
smelling.
If her big booty,
No,
and
the
titties
ones
is
is
sitting-
little ones.
We're
I'm
not
talking about the
we're
little ones.
not-
They don't even know how to
we're not-
properly go to the bathroom.
We're not talking about from a
based off-
hygiene point of view. We're talking about a physical.
Listen,
how
man.
her titty sits up, her booty is natural. So a woman that's in her 40s to 50s, if she's not at the gym, if she got a bunch of kids, her titties sag, and she got a big gut, so what's she gonna do? She's gonna go get all them surgeries to look like this younger version
That's
of her.
right. To
as
try
she
to
looked
trick-
it back
to try
in
to
the day.
trick a
I'm
man.
not gonna
And she's
say.
gonna do that for the men. She's not doing it for herself. She wanna, like you say, she wanna be looked at. She wanna be awed and
She want to be admired.
golfed over. But guess what? When she spent all that money, she's not gonna keep up the health part of it. She gonna be still eating them ribs and all that bullshit. She gonna be back fat as hell, and she gonna lose and waste all that money. And when you could have just took your ass to the gym and kept that motherfucker.
That's,
See, the
that's
thing
hard.
is,
Some people
when
want
they
instant-
when a woman get their body did, you do that when you prepare yourself for a life changing. It's a lifestyle. When you get that body, your lifestyle have to change.
It's
Your eating
supposed to.
habits, your sleeping habits, all that goes together. See, what the black woman want is this. She just
Why
want to
is
be.
it- why I got to be the black woman?
It
Why
ain't just
I
black
gotta be the
women.
black woman?
We may
Okay.
be leading the pack, but it's all
Well,
women.
I'm
All
just,
women are in
okay.
competition.
We're going to say all. I'm going to say all women. Okay, well,
Some women, not all women,
All-
some women.
Most, I agree.
Some-
Most of the ones that y'all are surrounded by.
No, most women are always in
How-
competition. For a job, for a man, y'all always in competition.
That's society. Most
Yeah,
people
but
are in,
it's mostly
competition.
women. It's not me. I'm not in competition with this guy over no woman, no job, or nothing.
So let me ask you this. You're a woman. I'm pretty sure you hang out with women, y'all party together, y'all have fun together. Some women have bigger boobs than others, some have bigger butts than others, some have fuller lips than others. Now, when you out enjoying yourself, what type of men lean towards what type of women would you say? Would you say the women with the bigger booty?
It all depends on what crowd you in.
I agree with that. The crowd.
If I'm out in Birmingham, the caliber of men is not looking for the same type of caliber of woman that a man would be looking for if he had Floods or at Nicky's or at Toya's or whatever, the Truth or something. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, so the destination make a difference.
The environment.
I didn't know that.
The environment.
Because a classier man in a classier situation ain't gonna be looking for nothing slutty.
So you saying a classy man? Let's just say a businessman. He's not looking for a girl with a big booty.
He's not going to certain areas looking for a woman.
Yeah, but it's all. Type of
he's
women.
not gonna go. I take that back. I meant to say that. He's not a man that's looking for a more conservative, laid back, reserved woman. He's not going to Truth or the Pantheon or one of the raunchy.
What that got to do with the type of
atmosphere
man that's going to lean towards? I mean, you have a preference, a type of woman you got. I have a preference.
I have multiple preferences because it depends on the situation. If you want something as your woman or you want something for fun.
Okay.
I think
so are you
like
saying
that.
if you have Floods, you go into Floods, you looking for woman material or you looking for fun material?
It would be fun. I don't.
But that's that type of caliber of man. That's him. That's what he's looking for. But all men ain't looking for that.
Classy.
So if you
some men go to church. Some men go to church to look for a woman that's into.
Honestly, if I'm looking for a
religion,
a hell of a caliber woman, I feel like this marriage material. You may meet her at the market. You may meet her at the gas station.
You looking for her.
When you're going out to a party situation, you're not 9 times out of 10 you're not looking for the wife there. Because if she throwing down shots like you, she might be waking up with somebody, random guy every day. You don't want that as a wife. So I'm not looking. I've never met anybody at the club that wound up I had a long relationship with. I don't know why, it's just like that. Because 9 times out of 10, if I met them at the club, we was jumping off the top rope that night or a couple of days, and I knew what it was. So I couldn't say, oh, this is my girl. I'm not that special. I feel like I'm the first person she ever did this with. This shit might be regular. You see what I'm saying?
Right. So like certain places that I went to, right? I hear now, I'm not gonna shoot any name about the location or whatever, but or the particular entity. But some people now say, I don't even want to go there because it ain't nothing but a whole bunch of raunchy young people there, male and female.
Well,
you get what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, we ain't gotta say it, but now they looking for somewhere else to go. You get what I'm saying? So now that crowd of people is shifting over here, and the people that like that, want to be in that type of crowd, they shifting with them. And the people that don't want to be a part of that crowd, they stay there because that's what they like.
So you being a woman, I'm assuming you in your late 30s, early 40s.
You don't know.
Well,
you don't know. If you want to know, you ask.
I'm just assuming. You
don't assume. You must be in your 60s.
Well, the way you look.
The way you look and the way you talking, I know you're 75.
Anyway.
Y'all stupid.
And anyway, that's why you let older women stay where they at for reasons like such. And I don't like all the challenging and loudness and that bulky.
See, but you can get that from young women too, though. It ain't just old women. That's just. I think that's damn near all.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. See, so what you saying is you prefer young.
I prefer young.
You prefer young, and what she gonna do is she gonna play on you, and you think you got something, and she gonna have her little young something over here that got her attention. And you gonna be at the house like Uncle Thomas.
Who the fuck is Uncle Thomas?
The old man.
Well, see one
laying up in the bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon watching TV. While she outside at Belle Isle or Ridge Park sitting in the car listening to Sexy Red with her homegirls.
Yeah, but
I couldn't
see,
even date nobody that
yeah,
listened to
see,
that
that's
shit.
a whole different type of.
But that's what you
caliber
like.
woman.
But that's what you like.
No, I like classy women. I like women that know how to carry themselves, that's properly maintain themselves. They don't come out with their stomach all out and dressing like a prostitute.
Uh-huh.
I don't date women like that. I like my woman to be.
Do you got a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Subtle, laid back.
Yeah, I like
classy.
classy women. And if you see me out with a woman, she's going to be a classy woman. And I can take her to different types of environment. See, when you have...
Now, he lying to himself. And I'm about to drop the mic because I ain't about to sit here and listen to this craziness.
So why you getting like that with me for?
Be real with yourself.
What am I real with?
'Cause you're not
I
real.
think everybody have two different preferences. Men and women. You may have this.
It's
person
not young and
perform-
old.
Let me
That's
tell you
for
this.
sure.
Let me tell you this. Just like a woman get older, a man get old too.
Yeah, but a
Once he
man
got
have
money, he
value.
good.
His value is different.
But why would you want somebody to want you for your money?
Because
But
that's
I'm
how-
okay with
that's
that.
how life has.
No, that
always-
is not
Listen,
how life
think about it.
is.
That's how life has always.
That's how
been.
y'all been
Long-
programmed. Just like y'all set up here
But
earlier.
It's
yeah,
resources.
that
It's a man.
Y'all
Women
valuable
date,
because y'all
women
are
date men
protectors.
for their resources.
Women are protectors too.
How?
How you a protector?
If
Who
somebody
you a
came
protector?
in here with a gun right now, you
You
gonna
run
jump
it
behind
first.
the men.
Not necessarily.
Be
Oh, my
realistic.
Not
Okay, now,
necessarily.
you being fake now.
Not necessarily. On the chessboard, who protects
If
the
a
kid?
if a red ran across
Real
if a
life.
red
Real
ran
life.
across this table, you jumping back behind somebody.
Naturally, who go hunt for the food
The man.
between a male lion and a female lion?
Man, see,
Who
she
go
on
get the
some
food?
bullshit, dog.
Who go get the food?
That's
See,
one.
she on
That's
some
one.
Who go get the
that's,
food?
That's
Who
one.
bring the
species.
food?
Listen, that's just only with them animals.
Nah.
In real life, the man is the one that go get the food, the money, to do all this shit, pay y'all way through school while y'all at the crib chilling, eating bonbons and shit.
Nah, I
That's-
don't, nah. That ain't happening this day and time.
Well, that's because a lot of these niggas ain't got no money. They broke and fucked up.
Okay, let me ask you
Nah,
this.
women just got tired of
Miss
being
Lady,
played
let
and
me ask
taken
you this.
advantage of.
Yeah.
and being
You come off as a very aggressive, confrontational woman. So my question to you: would you prefer a younger man or an older man, and why?
First of all,
Before you, I guarantee it's both. But go ahead and finish.
say
Oh,
that
she take
again?
both at the
She
same
gonna-
time?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I guarantee you, she would take both, a younger guy and an older guy.
You talking about like date two guys at one time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on, let me
fuck.
say the reason why, because you would probably like a younger man on some physical, but you would like to marry an older man because he's gonna be more laid back and more your speed. Now, I may be wrong, but that's just my opinion. You can say whatever you want to say.
Well, I'm not gonna sit on here and talk about my personal
Man, how
life.
much your personal? I said, what would you prefer? Since you're a woman in your 30s, would you prefer a man in his early 30s, late 20s, or would you prefer a man in his late 40s, early 60s?
I would have to say that honestly, I prefer somebody close to age range with me that I can grow with. Not nobody too much older and nobody too much younger. Somebody that's right there close with me so we can grow together.
Why?
Cause I just said so we can grow together.
I mean, it's okay. Your answer is somebody.
Not nobody too old because if I'm this age and you have my age, like
Yeah,
you gonna get there way before me. You get what I'm saying? We're not growing together.
Right.
So
I prefer somebody close in age with me.
So you would want to develop whatever your mindset going to be or whatever y'all goals y'all going to meet. You would rather develop them together versus having a man already settled that can help you develop to whatever you're going to be. You rather take the hard route. And
I'm not
develop-
saying taking a hard route. You only get one life to live, right? And everybody got to exit, right? So why not live your life with happiness, whatever that happiness may be? And I'm not saying that I wouldn't marry somebody way older than me because I don't know. I might. I don't know, but if I could have it my way, I would probably like to stick right there close to where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? But if a man older than me come along and and I feel that
you
that
should probably pursue an older man for sure. Cause that's the only nigga gonna take your bullshit.
Well, you don't know, cause you don't even know me like that, man.
Old nigga
you don't
sit
even
back.
know me like that.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that, I'm not saying this as an
You
attack on
keep
you.
dating them young women because you want to
I'm not saying
manipulate.
this to
You want to
attack you.
manipulate, and you don't
I'm
want her to
just-
challenge you. That's why you want to date young women.
No man want to be challenged.
There you go.
Though.
So I ain't wrong. But see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to counsel you.
Why
and
not?
help you.
Why wouldn't you want your? Why would
we
you want
talked
your
about
woman
this
to
before.
just go along
Why would-
and let you go out the world
Listen.
ass backwards if she know better and you don't?
How she
Just
know
because
better?
you're a man don't make you more
I never-
intelligent or make you right.
I never said that.
Why is y'all gentrifying?
I never said that. But that don't, because she a woman, that don't make her right though.
Same thing, a man either.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody
Miss
got their strong suits in a relationship.
I agree.
Miss
You have
Lady.
to take it for what it is.
Miss Lady. Okay. I see that's a touchy subject for you.
That's
So
not
I would
touchy for
change
me.
gears.
I'm good.
So Miss Lady, what about a woman of your caliber? Because you come off to me as a very aggressive,
That's your
determined.
opinion.
I say, well, to me, you come off as a very aggressive, determined woman with no destination. So you
How
put
do you
me
know
in the
what my
mind.
destination is?
You put me in the
My
mind
destination
of a
may be as far as
test
going
dummy.
right there. So if that's where I want to go and that's my happiness, I'm okay with that. You the test dummy.
I'm just trying
Oh my
to
God.
make some sense out of this.
What are you trying to make sense out of?
Well, I'm trying to change gears, but you refusing to switch.
What's the gears you want to change?
Well, I was going to go back to, since, like I was saying, you in your 30s.
You don't know what I'm in. You don't know me.
I said something. You just confrontation.
You
attacking
don't
me.
know me.
Well,
I think
like
you
I
can
say,
deliver it.
you in a
This
rush.
guy.
You in a rush to go nowhere.
You sound
I'm
like a
trying-
hater.
I'm
Okay.
just trying to get you to chill.
I want to
man.
ask a question. So, you being a woman, the topic is older women being in competition with younger women. You've never felt like you've been in competition through your lifetime with people you work with, people you encounter with in your whole life? Never.
No.
But do you feel like, okay, you just feel like you're not the one? Have you ever felt like a younger or older woman wanted or try to be in a competition with you? You think vice versa?
I don't know because I don't
people, right?
I don't pay attention to people like that. Like literally, like when I'm moving, like I got my
So
own
you
thoughts in my
tunnel
own
vision.
head.
You
Yeah,
ain't
I got
going-
my own thoughts in my head on what it is I'm striving for. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm striving for something in particular, that's where my focus is. That's where my energy is. That's where my thought process is. So I don't get wrapped up in what she got on, what she look like, is she worried about me? None of that. Because my brain is focused on something
See,
in
but that's from
particular.
your point of view. I'm saying you've never had encounter with a woman that, like, you can tell, just say, like, if I see Ball, like when Ball do this and that, I'll be like, damn, nigga, that was sweet. You did this, that was sweet. Now, you've never encountered a woman always, like, got something to say on something you accomplished and it was like a slight to it, or, kind of slick.
Oh, you talking about hate?
Yeah, but they say some shit, try not come off as hating, but they, what their true intention.
I always hung with older women. So I
Okay,
mean,
so
I
it
never
might
really
be
had
different.
that problem.
Okay, yeah.
So, okay, you always
And the
hung with-
women that I hang out with that's close to my age, I mean, it's my circle is real small. So
Yeah,
I
that's the
don't,
best way to do it.
I don't really.
So when you
I'm
hung out,
really like
when you hung out with
I'm
older-
really with my family most of the time.
That's even
Like I got
better.
a handful
It's
of
like
female
I don't feel
friends.
like you avoided me or something.
What?
Right? I mean, I'm intimidating you.
No, most definitely not.
Because every time I talk, you look over to your left and you try to avoid me. But I'm here though.
What's up?
Okay, well, I'm just saying. You just said you was raised around older women.
I didn't say I was raised around older women. I said that most of the women that I affiliate with are older than me. They always been a little bit older than me, and I do have women around me that's my age, but my circle is so small. I don't have them problems. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm mainly like a family homebody type person. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so
I'm not like your clubby. I gotta be with a clique of girls, and we gotta be outside, and we gotta be turned up, and all that. Like that has never been me, because I have always been striving
we get it.
for other things besides having a good time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You want some attention?
Well, I'm here.
Okay, what's up?
And it's obvious you're going out of your way to avoid me.
I'm not avoiding you, but you ain't making sense. And I need to talk to somebody that's gonna make sense. If I'm gonna be here trying to advocate on behalf of the women, you know what I'm saying?
I think you are doing a terrible job.
Listen,
you're talking on behalf of women.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a terrible job.
Anybody can come and challenge any of these people.
We love for y'all
that
to come show up.
Come and
Just don't come like her.
And give y'all an audience to shine light on different scenarios as far as life. Hey, challenge them, cause say no more. What's up? What?
Well, only thing I was trying to get out of you was, since you come off as a very versatile person, you got the older woman perspective and the younger crowd perspective. I'm just trying to stay in alignment of what we're talking about.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, so looking back, by you hanging out with older females, hanging out with females your age, and maybe some slightly younger than you, right? As you have progressed in age, your people body change, right? Some people had 3-4 kids, and some people had no kids. You looking back, the people that had kids and how they body look now, would you recommend that they have them surgeries?
If that's what they want to do to feel good within themselves, by all means, do what makes you feel good. You only get one life to live.
Okay,
Hey.
so do you think, remember I said she got multiple kids, so I'm pretty sure she got a dude. I feel if I'm dating a woman and she went and had all this work done, I think she's supposed to ask me first. She's supposed to have a conversation with me first.
Are you her husband or you just her boyfriend?
I don't think about it. I'm the guy in her life.
Uh-huh.
And
Well,
the reason
Is you paying for the surgery?
no, I wouldn't pay for no woman's surgery.
Okay, she paid for her own surgery. I mean, it would be considerate of her to confide in you, to give you, to get your opinion. But at the end of the day, it's her body. And if she chooses to do it and you don't agree with it, then, I mean, that's just something y'all got to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
I like some spots to hold on to on a woman. I mean, I wouldn't want a perfect woman. I just wouldn't want no Coke bottle of a woman. I wouldn't want that.
I heard a man say that before.
I want a woman to be a woman. I want her, when I hug her, she feels like a woman. I don't want her to feel like she was just designed to be this perfect. To me, it just come off fake. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with a woman.
Commercialized.
Commercial, there you go. I wouldn't mind a woman, getting a little skin took out here and there, my auntie once told me sometimes women have surgeries to make themselves feel better. They do it for themselves. I'm cool with that.
That's a band-aid on a big-ass bullet hole in reality.
Not necessarily.
Well,
Yes, it is, because if you doing that means if you doing it for yourself.
Why you gonna get a haircut?
Shit, because I don't want to
be presentable.
Hold on. Not only that, but listen, my facial hair, all that shit grows scandalous. So I don't want to be looking like I'm a crackhead or I'm on some shady shit. So I mainly do it because I don't want to look like I'm on some shady
Because
bullshit.
of other people's opinion
Because
or
other motherfuckers-
perception about
No, because I
what
don't
you
wanna-
think in your head, what a
No,
person,
because
how a
I-
person may look at
Because
you.
I don't want to go to jail.
That
Don't
ain't no
say some shady
that ain't
shit.
no different than a woman want to
No,
go.
y'all do. Well, not y'all, but women do that because they feel bad about themselves. They in competition. They feel like if they go do that, they gonna get the looks. And
Why do you go and buy nice clothes for yourself?
Because I work hard to do it. I feel like I deserve this.
But what does buying new and fresh clothes that match with a label on it? Why do you gotta do
All
that?
my stuff ain't gotta have a label. This shirt was $5.
Well, okay, that's fine. But I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Summer.
Why do you go to the mall?
Summer. I don't
put
know
it
what
online.
point you're trying to
Why
make.
do you go
Summer.
online
Okay.
Summer. Now listen.
instead of going to the
When
Salvation
you
Army
went- Summer.
and getting those dingy jeans,
Hello,
I'm not-
Summer.
dingy shirts?
Because you ever heard of crabs? You wear another
She
nigga
the worst
jeans, you
guest
get crabs.
ever.
Shit like that. I'm not wearing another nigga. That's just like, why don't you go, instead of buying new underwear, you go buy some used underwear for the Salvation Army? See
All
what
I'm saying is,
Go ahead.
it was donated, brand new.
I bought something from the Salvation Army for some ties. That's it.
Okay, Kmart, Targets, whatever, dingy looking clothes, but that's
Older women compete with younger women.
She trying to say we buy stuff.
y'all do things
we-
too. Y'all do things
Not the
too
same
to make
thing.
yourselves feel good.
I don't know no man that ever had the stomach surgery. His feet did. or none of that
Men
shit.
have had
They
surgeries
be
done as
light-skinned
well.
guys, all light skinned
Nah,
guys.
nah. Mm-mm.
Getting their nose dead. So I'm quite sure it's a couple guys that do it.
It's
Summer.
and
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you've been out to different bars and different places that you socialize at. Now, my question to you is: when you out with your family, females, and you out probably with your girlfriends, a guy approach y'all. Do he usually approach a particular type of woman that you have noticed when, like, out of your group? Like, let's say maybe a woman that wear her boobs out.
I don't know, cause I don't really go out that much.
I
don't
bet I know. They gonna approach the ones with that's on the floor twerking with their ass and hair and titties out. That's what
Well,
guys
what I'm
gonna
trying to
approach.
get her to say, because I'm going
She ain't
somewhere
gonna
with
admit to it.
But she don't want to.
I don't go out that much. I
When
don't
you go
hang
out, you see have women at, and you know what guy gonna approach because of the certain shit women do.
I see guys looking, but
That's it.
I don't see them like,
But what I'm saying, do you
come
notice?
on, you go out with me.
Do you notice? Do you
Here,
notice?
put my number in your phone. I
Have
don't
you
see
noticed
that.
a pattern with the guys? I'm going somewhere with this. Do you notice a pattern that the guys always seem to gravitate a particular type of look out of your crowd that you mingle with? You haven't noticed it?
I look at it like this, man. It goes back to saying the competition with women. When you see us take pictures, we on a, as men, we just on there. Women, I've never listen. I see so much twerking, bent over shit on Facebook. It's crazy.
You know what's
And
crazy?
it's like when women think about it, when women take pictures, 80% or more,
They
of
ass
all-
is turned towards the
ass
camera.
you know what I mean? And they face, this shit is crazy. So it's a competition thing, bro.
If I was dating a woman done some shit like that, she got some explaining to do. Because what are you trying to promote? If you tooting your ass up to the camera for everybody to see, that's the highlight of the picture.
That's what
Yeah,
they
and
do.
also, you know what else comes strange to me? I notice when I go out, even when I go out now, I see women. It might be 4 or 5 women with no men, and they dance and they take their
Dance on
ass
each
and
other.
twerk it on each other, or it be a girl slapping another girl on the ass.
And then they be like,
They
gang,
just do
gang,
that in
gang.
fun.
But see, to me,
and fun.
that's
That's like
that's weird. And then
That's
she
like,
turn around.
just
Ain't no
come like,
niggas out there
we,
Then she turn
slapping
around
their
and say-
homies on the ass.
Yes, then she sit there
I
and say
do it
she's
all the
not.
time on the
No.
basketball court.
I don't.
Y'all make
I
a,
don't.
y'all make
I
y'all
never
make y'all make a shot. What you see a guy go?
Hey, when niggas do that,
Good
I be
job.
thinking niggas be suspect.
Good job.
I be thinking they
Hey,
suspect.
me too. I
don't
say
do
the
it. I
same
never
thing
have.
too.
Well, I'm pretty sure you don't slap no asses. But you do? I know. I guess you didn't hear what I said.
talking about you.
No, I'm pretty sure you didn't hear what I
was
said.
talking about you.
I said I'm pretty sure
We was
you
talking
don't
about
be slapping
men.
no asses.
We were talking about men on the basketball court slapping ass.
No,
That's what I was talking about. So I was talking about.
No, I was talking
Men.
about you. I said
Well, I was
I'm
talking
pretty
about you.
sure you
I'm
don't
pretty
slap
sure
no
you
asses.
don't slap no ass.
No,
on
I do not
basketball
slap no
court.
asses.
Okay.
You don't slap no asses either, do you?
The long silence.
Well, my bad. My
What's the long
apologies.
silence mean?
I ain't
Well,
saying
it means that
Maybe you need to be asking that young girl you dating.
Well, you here now, so I'm asking you.
Nah.
But it's okay. I mean,
We
no
don't
pressure.
judge.
No
As
pressure.
women, we go out, and when we do indulge like that, we're having a good time amongst each other. We don't need to be.
That's
But that's
a-
a
we don't need to be.
homosexual act.
No, you
we
know
don't
that
need
means
to be.
that she's capable of going. We had that conversation.
You're right.
She's capable of going. Because when you show certain signs, that's
She's
just
capable of going where?
threesomes. Going
No,
Okay.
no,
I tried to give you an outlet, you wouldn't take it.
no. That is not
That
what
means
that means.
I'm curious and I'm
No, that does not mean I'm curious and I'm up here and this is
Am I
me.
right, ladies?
No,
Y'all chime in on this.
Women do that as a comfort of having a good time amongst each other and not just dancing on every man at the club, twerking on him while he's getting
Why
on
not-
her
why not?
or being perverted.
But what's wrong with him getting
But
hurt?
she
That's
dancing.
what you want to
She
do.
No.
dancing freaky anyway to get the attention
That's
from
what
him
she
anyway.
want, right?
So why not?
She might just be dancing just to have a good time. Women don't do it to get attention. They do it because they want to have a good time.
Okay.
Man, women are so confusing.
Yeah,
Man.
they
You,
may be.
you go
They
out,
may be.
you go out to get the attention
But-
from the man, but when he give you the attention, that ain't
Some
what
of
you
the
want.
women, some of the women
That's
have
weird.
men at home, husbands. They just going out having a good time.
You still be
They
sucking
letting their
dicks
hair
and
down.
shit, too.
Who?
Shit, the ones that got the husbands at home.
What they doing that? That's because their husbands is out doing
No,
2
they
and
may
3.
not be. Some of them just be freaky and niggas be married the wrong type of woman.
Yeah.
It should be like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? You know what? These new, I call them, like I said, these new women is different. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's the young girls you talking about.
So-
Because ain't nothing new about
Why
the
you-
women that were
It's
born in
older
your
women,
age,
too.
in your
So,
time.
why you attacking
when
me?
you was 50 years up, 50 years ago.
But why are you attacking me?
I'm not attacking you. I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
when
It's
you
not
when
just
you
young
talking
women.
when you
about the
talk to
younger
Dre,
women because the women
when
that
you talk to
you
Dre,
can't be talking about
you
the women
drop-
that
you
were born
lower
in
your
your
va-
time.
You lower your voice by 2 notches. You're more calmer. But when you look at me, you instantly just rawr. Let me get this
I'm not
motherfucker. Yeah, you are. You attacking me. I feel like you attacking me.
I ain't
Can you
attacking
please
you.
calm down?
I'm not hype.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
good.
But you know what, though? I don't think it's just young women. It's older women too. I mean,
The older
all-
women what?
Older women be needing attention. Older
Yes,
women be-
and men
older-
want
hold on.
attention. Women want attention. Men want attention. Everybody want a little attention from time to time.
But listen, man, men.
Some
want
people
attention,
want
but we're not.
like extra attention. Them be the
That's the
ones
women,
that
not
be
the men.
not all women.
Man, listen. If that was the case, all women, like I ain't gonna say all, I gotta say at least 80% of women.
Men like attention too. That's
But
why
what type
y'all
of
go
woman-
and get the.
if a woman
That's why
got
y'all
a
go
man-
True, we
get
go
the
buy
jewelry.
jewelry, cars,
You
all
put
that.
the
Well, that's the
cardies
key.
on.
But we
you
already-
put the baseball cap on. You
already
put the fresh
established
kicks on.
That's true.
Everybody want attention.
A man makes money
That's true, I
to
agree
attract
with you.
women. A man dress nice to attract women. A man have a nice home, nice cars to attract women. We already established
And
that.
women do certain
their
things
bodies
to
did for men.
themselves to attract men.
To do what with them though? Okay, you attract
Whatever
the
it is
man.
they looking for.
So
whether
can you
whether they
please
looking
ex-
for a husband or they looking for a fool, a
Okay,
funky.
she got all this
Uh,
bondo. She got all this bondo on her, and now she's in her late 40s, 50s, talking about a husband. I don't think no man is going to be too quick to run and marry
You
her.
don't know that.
It doesn't work like
You
that.
don't
Depends
know
what she
that.
But
got
I'm
to
a
offer.
man though.
Depends what she
It
got
all
to offer.
depends on what that individual is looking
Dre,
for. To each
what
his own.
what woman offers you anything? Women don't offer. It's very,
That's just
very
you.
rare.
You like young girls.
How you know that?
You need to go listen to that Kendrick Lamar song.
They
Now,
know
now,
us.
For you be on Cell Block 1.
She told them we talking something about pedophile, some shit.
Right.
Hey,
You chasing them little young
Drake?
girls?
You talking about Drake?
Yeah.
Oh, long as you talking about me in the same sentence and Drake, I'm doing good.
No.
You're right, I'm not like you.
No. You need to go listen to the song.
Oh god.
And that's why you single?
No, I'm not.
How many girlfriends you got?
Have one.
One? What's her name?
Well, I wouldn't want to put her name out like this.
Put her
This
on
is
blast.
social media.
Oh, okay.
I respect.
You gonna marry her?
Yeah.
When?
I guess we're times
What is it about her that's gonna make you marry her?
She's intelligent. She's soft-spoken. She's smart. She's beautiful.
Everything that
She
the women
follow
do.
orders.
Everything that the women. She's beautiful. She's intelligent.
But I never.
But you
said-
knocking all the women that's
I
trying
never-
to shape and
I
groom
never
themselves to
said-
be that.
I never
But that's
said
what
she
that's
twerk.
what attracted you to her to make
I
you want to
never
consider
said
marrying her.
she twerk and turn her butt towards the camera when she taking pictures.
So you know
You know what?
when she with you, she may be something totally different when you ain't around.
Well, I'm intelligent enough to know most women that's outspoken and loud also is very disrespectful,
I agree with
rude.
Well.
They can't keep a man. Usually, every 2 years is a different nigga because a nigga only gonna deal with that bullshit for them
So
type of only for a short period of time. So I don't think the type of women that I am attracted to, them type of women, aggressive, the women I just named, we won't even get along.
that. You know what? Let me chime in right there. Over the years, I follow relationships on Facebook. And women be like, this is my new boo, and posting, well, we went out to dinner, we this, and that. And 6 months later, they be a whole new boo. And I done saw people on there in like literally 2
Shame
years,
on
they had
her.
like 5 different niggas.
Shame on her. That's
That
because
should be crazy.
That's because social media drives that individual. They run to social media for validation
Right.
and praise and worship and attention, and they embarrassing themselves.
You shouldn't even do that unless
Yeah.
you and my man got some years in and you know he gonna
There
be
you go.
Yeah.
She been dating this guy for 6 months and he her boo. He probably ain't moved
He probably
in.
spent some money on
Listen,
something. That's
he
what
in
niggas be
broad
doing.
I bet you that
diggity.
girl you dating ain't got you on
Why you
social
keep
media.
attacking me? I just really feel you. You got something personal against me? I mean, every time
That girl you talking about you about to marry, I bet you she ain't got you on her page. Cause you ain't gonna allow that.
What's going on with you?
You allow that?
Are you okay?
You allow people to put you on social media when they date you?
I mean, I'm just saying. I just feel like
You on her
attacking
social
me.
media?
I'm feeling
Are
threatened
you on
by
her
you right
social
now.
media?
Can you please turn it down? I don't know if you carrying
But
a
when I
weapon
wasn't
or
giving you no
anything.
attention, you was over here having a fit.
Well, I got used to it, and now you're giving me a little bit too much attention. Thank you. But like I was saying, I believe that women that they behavior, certain men won't even date them. Like I say, women that take pictures ass up, women that's out slapping each other on the butt, you know, women out twerking and all them women dancing in circles with each other. To me, that's suspect. And the type of woman that I would date won't even do that crap. So I don't have to worry about certain pictures getting out or me taking her certain places and she certain niggas. I don't worry about.
I ain't talking about them type of pictures.
I wasn't talking
Is
about.
y'all
I'm talking about
on?
me.
Do she got you on?
Why
her,
you attacking me
Do
though?
she
lady?
have you on her social
But why
media?
you keep
like y'all
attacking
like
me?
this, like a loving couple, like this.
All men don't want to be thrown out there like that. 'Cause
He most
she may
definitely
be
don't.
temporary. You see what I'm saying? She may be temporary. She may not be the future. You know, it takes.
You on social media?
Yeah, I'm
with
on
your
social
girl?
media. Yeah, but I've been knowing my girl since elementary school. I know what her background looked like. I can go everywhere and
He
she
ain't no. I guarantee you, you're not gonna find him on nobody's social
Well, it
media
depends
page.
on how
Well,
long
I
you
keep
been
a
with your
very
girl.
low profile.
You're supposed to.
So
Keep people out
you
your
don't.
business.
You won't.
That's because she don't feel comfortable with you.
He might
You
not-
sure have a lot to say about me.
I'm just saying.
It might be vice versa.
Your face.
I'm a phase?
Yeah.
So what do you mean by that?
The guy that's that
She's
guy
young. You're something
Well,
to do.
she's not all that young, but she's younger than you.
You don't know how old I am.
Well, you look like
you don't even
look like
know
you
me.
in your maybe high 30s,
If-
40s.
Listen,
So you could
if I'm in
you
my,
fall in
if
my
I'm
book as
there,
an older
then guess
woman.
what? You knocking on 60.
Well, I could be knocking on
Oh,
60,
okay.
but all I'm saying to you is
All I'm saying-
because all I'm saying to you is it doesn't matter how old I am, nor does it matter how old you are.
Exactly. So
The
why do
whole-
you keep coming for
But
me
you
in my
keep,
age?
I,
You don't
I
even
keep
know
telling
me.
you I feel threatened by you.
Fool.
See, look at you with this you're just so hostile. Are you on vacation? Are you taking anything? Okay.
No, sir.
Well, I'm just saying. All I want to do is just talk to the people and give out positive information. I'm
What else
over
do
here.
y'all want to know?
I'm not
What
over
else
here
do
to
y'all
have
want
a
to
knife.
know?
A
For
knife fight with
me
you.
to
Well, I feel like you made your point. It kind of makes sense as far as women going to do that with their body. It makes them feel better. But it's a lot of people. I mean, I can't speak about everybody, but I've seen a few that do that, and it's never enough. Oh, it's my feet. Oh, I gotta get my nose. Now I gotta get this.
yes, it's very addictive. It's
I
very.
don't even think
Yeah, but
We have
everybody,
heard-
I think it's like
that type of shape is not for everybody.
Have said that once you start one surgery, it becomes addictive like a
Because you always
tattoo.
gonna find something else.
So,
Another
yeah,
flaw.
another flaw, or you're gonna see somebody else, and you're gonna say, "Oh, I want it to look like that," or "I
but
want it to look
it
like
may
that." I
not
want
look
it to
like them
that.
because they might got a whole different doctor, and they may be following the
Yeah.
regimen. They might be eating right and doing all the shit you ain't doing.
Yeah, for sure. But they gotta get there.
That's true.
That's on them. But everybody, men and women, at the end of the day, everybody is looking for attention.
But we
And
not
just
in
because somebody is looking
competition.
for an attention does not mean that it's a bad thing or it's a negative thing.
See, but all men like nice things, but we're
Like if I
y'all
want
be
the
in
attention of my
competition,
man, I kind of got a sense to know what he like. So I'm gonna dress accordingly to what I know he like because I want his attention. What's wrong with that? Am I committing a crime? Am I wrong?
That wasn't the topic though. The topic
But I'm
was,
just saying.
There's nothing is wrong with that, but the topic was older women being in competition with the younger guys. Like once again,
Younger women.
Younger women. If Ball
I don't think that's the case. I don't think that the older woman and the younger woman is in the same category to
They're not.
even compete
They're not.
in.
Yeah, because ain't nowhere in the world.
Even
Ain't nowhere in the world
on
an older woman is going to outsuck a penis than a younger woman. Ain't nowhere in the world an older woman's finna outfuck a young woman.
Man. Some
Nowhere in the
old
world.
hoes got experience.
And plus, a younger woman is going to aim to
And do
please
y'all know- do y'all
an
know
older
that-
man.
do y'all know
that older
that
woman gonna feel like she is equal.
STIs and STDs is at its most high
I got a girl.
because
I'm not
of the
fucking nobody
younger women just out here just
long
loose
as
with
she's
it.
old, bitch,
Just
you supposed to
loose
take
with
pussy
it.
too.
Yeah, okay, let's say you're right. Let's say you're right. But what do that have to do with an older woman competing with a younger
I'm telling you, older women ain't competing with young girls like that.
They in the same place.
If you got an
Doing the
older
same
woman,
shit.
The
if
same
you
clothes,
got
listen
an
to the
older
same
woman,
music.
Getting the bodies
if
dead.
you got an older woman competing,
You know what? I take that back.
With-
They're not older women. Older women is not competing. The old hoes are. So let me change that up.
now if you say it like that,
Let me change
then
it up.
You,
I apologize.
now that's something totally different.
Okay, I apologize.
The old hoes is competing with the young girls because they old hoes.
Okay.
They trying to make sure that they keep the money coming in.
Oh, so we looked at it wrong.
Yeah,
we should have
looked
said
at
the
it.
old women.
'Cause-
We should have said the old hoes.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
okay,
Old
ju-
hoes is competing
ju-
with
just
the
so,
young
just so I
hoes.
can have a clear understanding. So the women that I see out in the same place with these young girls, listen to the same music as these young girls, dating the same niggas as these young girls, them is the hoes. Them is the old hoes.
Yeah.
Oh.
They was hoes back in the day and they still hoes today. They ain't got shit. They still looking for a man to furnish whatever it is they desire, whether they lifestyle, their hair, their nails, maybe a car note or something, or whatever the case may be. So yes, the old hoes is competing with the young hoes.
But you got to think, she in actuality, she's right, because a woman.
Who's right?
You're right, because in actuality, a woman is going to carry herself as a woman.
Yeah,
a hoe gonna be a hoe.
Not thinking about that young girl.
We just misphrased this old hoe.
Okay, I like that. I can roll with that old hoes.
Right.
Because you know what, I find it very hard to believe that I can see an older woman competing with, because she has the intelligence to know
better.
Why would I do that? She knows she passed that. She got the young girl got to get where she at. Mm-hmm. So I can buy up into an old hoe. Mm-hmm. Old hoe don't she never fully developed to even reach her prime. She's stuck. She's stuck in a little zone. Okay, so I get it. I think I probably misspoke.
We both did.
Like she said, it's old hoes, not older women. So we should probably call this here old hoes competing with young females.
No.
Young girls.
The young hoes.
Because
you got some young girls. Yeah. You have some young girls that are conservative that's really like on some old like.
Yeah, she right.
More.
So you gonna tell me? Hold on now. So you gonna tell me if a chick out here is 23 years old, just being 23, and that makes her a hoe? She just being 23.
What is being 23? Explain to me.
23.
What do a 23-year-old look like?
23 is living your life.
Like doing.
You're going to make mistakes.
Like doing.
Okay, for instance, they're going to experiment.
So it's okay for them to smoke weed, get drunk, hookah, hang out, twerking, yada yada yada.
It's not for me to say, but I think when you.
But you're saying it as if though that's normal. I didn't do that shit at 23.
What I'm saying, when you 23 years old, you supposed to do 23-year-old shit. When you 26, you supposed to do 26-year-old shit. When you 30,
based off your upbringing and your environment and the environment that you choose to be in.
Right.
Because I know 21, 22, 23, 18-year-olds that move this type of way. And I know some that move this type of way. But it all goes back to their upbringing and what they choose to indulge in. So there's no standard. There is no standard to what a person should be doing at a certain age.
Yes,
because it all goes back to your mindset, your upbringing, and what it is you desire to do.
No, you
get what I'm saying, Dre?
And a teenager,
some kids, you got some 20-year-olds that go to work and come home and watch series all day. And you got and you got some 20-year-olds that don't got a job, sleeping on their best friend mama's couch. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a part
just
of the
got done getting hit the night before. You're waking up looking for.
You're not seeing the whole picture.
A blunt.
You're looking at it.
So what is your 23-year-old standard?
No, what I'm trying to tell you,
you're trying to make it seem like it's wild.
You're trying to control the conversation.
I'm not trying to control the conversation. I'm telling you,
when you're 17, when you 17 to 21, that's where you going to sit up and be. You're going to be curious about life. You're going to be experimenting.
It all depends on your mindset.
No, it's
impossible
because
not to make
because at that age, I'm like,
usually
I'm looking for a house. I want to buy a house. I want a job. I want some money. I want to travel. I want to do this. I want to do that.
How many people you know thinking about buying a house at 17?
Yeah,
that was me though.
At 17, you think about buying a house?
Yes.
Well, you was
so how many houses you
buy
buy at 17? That's what I thought. Now, like I was saying, when you 17,
I bought my first house. I was 19 years old. That ain't too far from 17. Yeah. So I had to already be thinking about it. You get what I'm saying? Duh. Why you hating? Whoever you are.
I just say that if you don't mind me asking, where did you can afford to buy your house at 19? Was it in Detroit?
Yes, it was.
Was it the garage?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I paid cash for my house. But before I bought my
Where
house
did you
cash,
get the money at 19 to buy you a house from, man?
It's called savings.
So you saved but all your life till you was 19 years old. You bought your house.
I bought houses for a penny on a dollar.
Really?
Of quite a few. However,
Do tell.
Dre, listen. I'm not gonna correct this man. But however, I'm not. You can't put a standard on an age because every child
It's gonna be different.
is gonna be different.
I agree with that because you got to think about how we talk all the time, how we grew up, how we ran, how we moved, and the younger
It's not the same.
You be like, damn, y'all motherfuckers, we was doing this at 19. It took y'all to 27 to get to this mindset. So
Yeah,
I
but
can
see, the
understand.
kids in that group
Or you would
move
be like-
similar.
That's true.
Just like when we was coming up,
We
we
almost-
moved different, but we moved similar.
That's
We
true.
was still on the same page.
Yeah.
But what you was doing at 17 ain't no fucking way you was doing the same thing at 26. When you was 26, is no way you was doing the same thing at 40. What I'm saying is that's a part of your development. You
I agree.
supposed to do certain things
And
when you a
learn from an
teenager.
immature.
That stops you. You got a lot of these women
It
that
all
did not
depends on
experience
the
life
individual.
coming up. So now they're 50 years old doing shit they should have been doing when they was in their 20s. Now they running with
maybe.
20, 30-year-olds.
Some women
Because they missed out.
Some
A
women-
lot of these women got married when they was 25, 26 years
And
old.
they didn't
In
really
my opinion,
experience
way
life.
too
Too
early.
young, too young.
You didn't experience nothing. So now you with this guy, y'all been together for 20 years. All of a sudden now you want a divorce because you feel like, you know what, you can do better. Good luck. Good luck with that.
They on the market now. If you done gay, if you too old, you ain't got no. You done got your tubes tied. You can't give him a kid. You big as hell. You don't own shit. So what are you bringing for this man to marry you?
An attitude.
That ain't enough. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna want that. He gonna go get
That's
that.
what he attracted.
Well,
All
you
women,
know,
all
I
women
mean,
are not like that.
All,
keep it
most
together.
women are like that. It's a bold attitude now. That's what it is.
Well, a woman think just because she got that thing between her legs, that gives her power. That gives her no power. These women would be better off if they just sat back and closed their mouth. If they sat back and listened to what the man has to say.
If he's an actual man, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He got something going
Well,
on.
a man.
Not for the bum ass niggas.
I'm
They
going
gonna
to
do that for the bum
define.
ass.
I'm going to define man. First of all, is a male with a plan that's going to lead this woman somewhere.
Mhm.
That's a man. So I'm going to define man. Now, if you choose to have a bum dude staying in his mama basement or whatever, you on your own. Good luck with that too.
Right.
So, but like I was trying to explain to this young lady, everything happened in phases. A teenager, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, and therefore on. You have to experience certain things in certain parts of your life. That's just
You don't have to experience certain shit. You can learn from the people around you and
But
avoid
you haven't
some of
experienced
that
certain
if you're
situations.
smart enough.
But you
get what I'm
haven't
saying? To
experienced it.
observe what's going on around you.
Can't
Say, you
nobody
know what?
tell you how sex
But you have to
feel.
go out your circle. Because if your circle is doing,
Sometimes your circle could be doing shit and you be
If-
like,
if
damn,
your
I
circle-
don't want to be like that.
'Cause-
Damn, I don't know.
Okay, I agree with you
see
on
what
that. I
that's
agree
doing
with you
to
on that.
him. I see what that's doing to her. I don't want that for myself.
But normally you do whatever the fuck your circle do. Like pretty
Yeah,
much
you
Not
go.
necessarily.
Feather
our
runs
circle,
together.
all of us decided to get money. We either got money together, we got money separate, but that's
we
what
all
our
got
circle
money.
did. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay,
if
that's
we
what
got a
drove
circle
y'all
of crackheads. If 8 out of 10 smoking crack, I'm like, shit, that shit good. I might as well smoke
Well,
crack.
if you
That's
running
my
with
best
that's
shit.
because-
let's say you got women that's robbing guys. That they all let's go meet these niggas, set them up and rob them. If you running with that crowd of women, you down with that shit. You cool with that shit.
Otherwise, you're gonna separate yourself
There
from
you
the
go.
bullshit.
You
Yeah,
can't
for
tell
sure.
me a
In
woman
time.
is running with
In
that's
time
into
sometimes.
robbing niggas, taking them to hotels, because that's a mindset. That means you're planning this shit out. You this is the kind of shit you on. But we gonna go ahead and wrap it up. You know, y'all let us know what y'all think about, you know, older hoes versus young women, and also comment on what y'all think about, you know, the mindset of a woman certain times of her age. We talking from 17 to 20, from 20 to 30. Therefore on. I believe that that's part of her development. Women is going to do certain things. So will men do certain things as their age,
as they mature.
As they mature and they get older, you're going to do certain things as you mature. What do you think about that, Summer?
Listen, if we say anything that you guys want us to reiterate on deeper, comment below.
Subscribe,
like, share, comment below. Tell us your thoughts. Y'all got questions. We could have some Q&A cards next time, and revisit some of the things that we talked about on tonight's episode.
And if y'all have any topics y'all want us to discuss, just reach out or leave it in the message or in the comments and let us know. That's it. Peace.